Welcome back to the Hullabaloo, where the zoo is brought to you. Today I visited the Indianapolis Zoo, which is increasingly becoming one of the most entertaining zoos that I've been to. The first exhibit you happen upon is all about oceans. Walking through these doors is like hanging out with the Little Mermaid because there's fish all over the place. I was really hoping the big nose ones were called Pinocchio fish, but I found out they're called unicorn fish. The speedy yellow one, that's a cowfish, and right behind him, that's an angelfish. They even have stingrays swimming around the place. And how groovy is that moon jelly? Now this is where the Indy Zoo was really setting themselves apart from other zoos by making the exhibits interactive. Here they have a school of baby sharks that you're allowed to pet as they swim by. And as you can see, they swim right up to you. I'm a regular at the zoo, so some of the sharks are kind of excited to see me. I heard someone's looking for Nemo. Well, the search is over because I found him and his dad having a good time. The seahorses too, horsing around. I found out a secret about these penguins. They don't just stand around, they actually paint pictures for people. It's true. Penguin Picassos. And guess what? So do the sea lions. Animals are painting pictures at the Indianapolis Zoo. All you gotta do, if you call this number right here, I guarantee you can schedule an art adventure. It might cost $250, but why not? Now the polar bears, they don't paint pictures, but they do take naps. If you're like me, I apologize, this building does not serve ice cream and cake. This is the desert biome, which is an immersion exhibit that keeps the temperature at about 85 degrees, but feels like 100 for all the desert reptiles. Most of them like to find a nice rock like this guy. If he can get up there, he's having trouble. You can do it. There you go. But unfortunately, there's not enough rocks, so sometimes you have to hang out on a cactus. But this guy said, forget that, if I can't get on a rock, I'll go under a rock. And you thought Patrick Starfish was the only one. What do you think about this guy right here? If you didn't melt inside the biome, you can enjoy all the outside exhibits around the zoo, including these flamingos. The newest exhibit in the zoo is the tiger forest, where you can literally get face to face with the tigers. There's just a wall of glass between you and 400 pounds of tiger. This one might be size me up, but I think we made friends. Now she's not the only tiger at the zoo, they have two other tigers. Like my guy right here who might be on the verge of a heat stroke. White-handed gibbons might be the loudest animals ever, but today they're just hanging out. The brown bear has a great setup. He has a waterfall, he has a nice log. All he needs is a picnic basket. The bald eagle likes to sit in his tree and chant USA. USA, USA. The zoo has a safari-style grassland where you can find all the animals of Africa from giraffe to zebra. But the great part about the giraffes is that you get to feed them. Sweet potatoes. The white rhinos are usually a rambunctious bunch, but during a hot summer day they like to wade in the water and take it easy. The cheetahs have the same idea by laying in the shade. But you still get to test your speed against them in the cheetah race that tells you exactly how fast you are. And you better believe we're going light speed on Hullabaloo. Remember the penguin Picassos? Well, say hello to Vincent Van Elephant because they paint pictures too. Is this a zoo or an art school? Either way, I love it. I try and show as much as I can on each episode, but there's so much that happens at each zoo. So just stay tuned because there's always more zoos on Hullabaloo.